Okay, we're two very bored high school kids. So we needed something to do with our time, so we made a video about things that piss us off, or things we hate, whatever. All fits into the same category. So, I'll start with the Pussycat Dolls. Seriously, that whole, what was it, their newer one there? The one where they're in the desert and there's all these random animals that aren't supposed to be in the desert, like deers, and there's a ping pong machine at one point. That one, I gotta do it. She's so annoying. What's her last name? Like Schwarzenegger or something?
Schwarzenegger?
Like, I don't know. Nicole Schwarzenegger or something. But they're just annoying. It's like, oh, I hate this part. Yeah, that one. That's like, okay, we get it. You like deers, but they're not supposed to be in the desert. And instead of dancing around and singing, maybe you should be fixing that car. I think I more or less just hate that one video.
You make a pretty good point, though.
Yeah, I do. And it's just, I don't really know what you see in them. There's nothing original. I mean, and that Nicole chick's the only one who sort of matters in the whole band. Because the rest of them kind of just sit around in the back and dance and, well, maybe sing about 3 verses of the whole song, even if that. Okay.
I hate hobos.
Why?
I'm terrified of hobos. Hobos are my worst nightmare.
She's from Toronto, just by the way.
Hobos, like, they have their own population in Toronto. It's but, like, no, seriously, you walk around, they'll stalk you and rape you, and they're just weird.
You're an awful person.
That's why I hate hobos.
Yeah, people who fight on Facebook. Has there ever been anything more annoying? Like, just now, me and Jade, don't touch it. Me and Jade were just on our Facebook, and this one really dorky chick posted to another dorky chick's wall, "You're so ugly," and then it turned into like a massive bitch fight. And it's like, what is the point? Okay, am I the only person who's heard this saying? If you fight on the, fighting on the internet is just like racing in the Special Olympics. Even if you win, you're still retarded. It's true. Like, someone didn't make that up just because. No, it's annoying. And it's like, get your facts straight. It's just, you're ugly. Like, really? Why couldn't you have said that to her face? I mean, unless your face is gonna melt because they're really that ugly. But, come on. Like, no one else wants to read that. Facebook is a social networking site where you're supposed to be able to talk to your friends. Someone is gonna fight with you. None of your friends are going to want to see it. So delete them. Get over it and live and, like, move on. Live life. Whatever. Okay.
Okay. People who chew gum like a cow. I personally like cows because, I don't know.
Because of strawberry cows.
Yeah,
right?
like, even our username.
Yeah, she thought of our username. I hate it. You're a retard.
But still, like, don't try to be a cow. If you're not a cow, you can never be one.
Field right there. The field's right there.
Yeah, like, swear, you want to be a cow? Go get a costume. Field. Well, we live in Ottawa, so there's fields everywhere. Say.
Yeah, outside.
That's why, you know. So if you want to, like, just look around, fields,
gross.
go and join the cows. Just don't imitate them. They're special.
What? Anyways, attractive people who say they're ugly. I mean, we've all known someone who does that. Unless you're like, unless you live under a rock and you've never been to school or anything before, you've seen people who do that or like heard them, whatever, you've met them. They stand there in the mirror and they weigh like 90 pounds and they're like, "I'm fat," and it's like, "Oh, shut up."
Basically looking for a compliment.
Yeah, basically, because then they want their friend to say, "No, you're not fat, you're gorgeous, you're way prettier than me," and then it's like, "No, I'm not, my life is a black abyss." And it's like, no, you're not. You're perfect. You're beautiful. I love you. And it's like, no, shut up. You're perfect the way you are. Now shut up and go, like, I don't know, just get a life, maybe? Do you need a hug or maybe, like, a good slap upside the head? Would that help you?
Maybe some gum. Gum.
Yeah, you stupid cow.
Okay. You know who the people on YouTube who cover songs, like, even though they suck, like, badly, to just sing in front of the camera and expecting YouTubers, to just comment and say, you have a talent, keep going, you might make it one day. That's a lie.
LOL, JK, you're hopeless.
That's a lie. If you can't sing, just don't sing in public. That's terrible.
Okay. Using my own example, since I just yelled LOL, JK. People who overuse abbreviations. Good job, Trista. Anyways, it's just annoying because, like, even when you're talking to them, they're like, OMG, did you see that Twilight movie? And it's like, I hate Twilight. Oh, I should add that. But I'm not going to. Yeah, it's just, you can say it. I mean,
it's like, OMG, BTW. Like,
yeah.
It goes on and on.
Yeah, like, I said BTW just like that, and when I'm laughing at people, I actually don't laugh anymore. I kind of just say lol. Oh shit, I'm pulling on the webcam wire.
And last.
And yeah, it's just annoying. Please don't. It's just, no one's gonna want to be around you. It's like, OMG, we haven't spoken for so long. For being like, yeah. And it's like, I wonder why. Okay, you're annoying.
And last but not least, people who work at convenience stores but don't speak English.
Speak no English.
Like, you go in and you go ask them, do you have any, I don't know, milk nearby? What? Milk. Yeah, over there. Okay. And you go and there's, like, just boxes of, like, cereal. Can I have milk? Yeah, we have milk. Where? Over there. It's not milk. Do you know what milk is? From a cow? I'm using a lot of cows today.
Yes, you are.
It's like, oh yeah, okay, here. And they give me
too.
some, like, creams or something. Finally end up giving up and you buy something else. Something, you know.
This is from
more
personal experience, too.
In Toronto,
like,
there's a lot.
This has happened.
And you go and buy them and you're like, here, do you have change for a 20? I'll have it. A 20.
I asked a Chinese woman once if they had a Kit Kat, and she gave me a loaf of bread. I'm not kidding. So please, convenience stores, if you're going to hire someone, make sure they speak English.
You'll make more money that way.
That, and don't immigrate to our country if you can't speak our language or you have no desire to learn the language.
Because it's really annoying, and I get really frustrated. I just, like, throw my money at them. I did. I got really pissed off and threw 20 at his face and left.
Wow. You over-exaggerate a lot of things. And that was good.